Hey Star Wars fans and toy collectors, toy aficionados, toy fanatics. It's Steve and I'm back here again today to share with you with a segment called Off My Shelf. And today I want to share with you some of my Power of the Jedi 6 scale figures. Now, my personal opinion, I think these are some of the best looking figures as far as detail and character likenesses Hasbro did put out. There's not too many in this line, but these are some of my favorites. Starting off with the Death Star Trooper. This guy is almost two figures in one. You get the Death Star Trooper, and you also get the, I don't know, I guess it'd be an Imperial Guard of some kind. I'm not really sure exact terminology for him. But again, a very, very cool figure, nice detailed outfit, and one of my favorites. And this line did seem to concentrate heavily on the bounty hunters, which is very, very cool. And I've been thinking about doing a diorama with the six scale figures using just the bounty hunters, but I would need a lot of space for that. I'm still working on that, but hopefully I'll get that done sometime soon. But anyway, 4LOM or 4LOM, however you like to pronounce them, is a very, very cool figure, done very, very detailed, right down to the rust spots in his armor and all that stuff. Done very, very cool. One of my favorite figures, but I say that pretty much about every figure. Again, I'm just glad to have him in my collection. Then we got IG-88, of course. Everybody's, I'm sure, familiar with IG-88. This is a second version, I believe, that was released from Hasbro or Kenner. The first version was done, I believe, in 82 or 83, which is probably one of the most rarest 6-scale figures that came out. Very rare to find that guy. But I do have this guy, and again, he's done very, very well on his detail, his weapons, and all his little accessories that he comes with. Again, it looks like they've done some little extra care in giving some weathering him to this guy as well. Yeah, very, very cool figure, and I like him a lot. And of course, we have Bosk here, and again, I might sound like a broken record, but again, I think Hasbro has done a really good job with this line. Very, very cool. I think the likeness of this guy is pretty spot on. His detailed outfit is very, very cool. It becomes pretty much everything that I can remember the character having. The scales on his skin, everything is very, very cool about this figure. Again, you know, there's not as detailed or high quality as a Sideshow one, but, you know, for the price, this guy is very, very cool. Then we got the Walmart exclusive. It's Luke Skywalker and Yoda. I guess in his training days here. This guy seems very well articulated. He's got lots of points of articulation. I'm not exactly sure on how many, but I can tell he's got more than the other figures. And plus, he's got this cool Yoda in the back here. Very, very cool. He's come with his cane and everything, a little backpack. I think the likeness is starting to get a little bit better as far as this one is concerned. Very, very cool. One of my favorite figures, actually. But I say that about everyone, pretty much. And then we got the Toys R Us exclusive here. I believe it was Toys R Us exclusive. This is the Sith Lords 2-pack. You got Darth Vader, pretty much as he's seen in Return of the Jedi, and Darth Maul. Now, this Darth Vader is kind of unique just because I believe he was almost the same as the previous release a few years to this one, which was the electronic Darth Vader, the KB exclusive. I did receive a review on this guy from other people, and they were opening the back, and I believe he does have an electronic compartment, but he's not electronic. But it's still done very, very cool, very, very well. I can't exactly remember the name of the girl who reviewed this, but it's actually very, very hilarious review, and she it's very funny. I wish I could drop that to you guys, but again, one of my favorite figures. You got Darth Maul, has the split body, and the same likeness, I believe, is the Target exclusive, the one that came with the speeder bike. Very, very cool. One of my favorites, again. that about everyone. And we got Luke Skywalker, the 100th figure. With this one, what don't you get? You get Luke, you get his X-Wing pilot gear, you got his tattooing gear, and underneath that you got his regular farm boy clothes. And plus, the biggest plus about this figure is all the cool accessories this guy comes with. Lightsabers, his rifle that he has usually mounted on top of his speeder. You got, of course, his helmet, and you got the little training ball thing, grappling hook, binoculars. And then what's really cool about this, you get the Stormtrooper belt as well if you want to recreate that scene from A New Hope. Again, very, very cool figure, one of my favorites. And yeah, the likeness is not as well, but still very, very cool. Again, I think this was a Toys R Us exclusive, and I think this one right here, I believe, was a Target exclusive. And I did manage to get this guy, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, and I was really shocked at how cheap this guy really was. I paid under $20 for this guy, and that's with shipping. And I thought that was an amazing price. Not only do you get, Captain Tarpals and you get the Kadu, but, you got 2 cool figures in here. And if you sit him on this figure, he stands, I don't know, at least 20 inches, I would say. I'm guessing at that, of course, but very, very cool. He's got nice detail in the beast there, and nice detail on Captain Tarpals. Very, very cool. For the price, you cannot beat it. I'm sure you can still find this guy relatively cheap, too. So if you're interested in something like that, it's not very hard to find. And last, but not least, definitely, is the Power of the Jedi speeder bike with Luke in his Endor gear. And I think this is the first time they offered him in this Endor gear. I could be wrong, but, I think it was the first time. It does come with the cool speeder bike. I'm pretty sure it almost seems like it's not to scale. It looks like the bars are a little short, but I believe it's pretty much in scale. But, again, very, very cool figure. One of my favorites. It does come with the black glove. I'm not sure if he comes with, oh yeah, he does. He does come with a glow-in-the-dark lightsaber, which is pretty cool. You can't see it because my crappy camera phone would not pick it up, but it's there. And cool diorama of the Endor Forest in the back. Again, very, very cool figure. One of my favorites, and I do mean that. He is one of my favorites. Fortunately for me, I do have the other 2 figures that came on speeder bike, this Biker Scout and Princess Leia, which I'll get to in another video. But today, I'm just doing the Power of the Jedi, and again, one of my favorites. The only figure that I do not have from this line is the Han Solo and Stormtrooper gear, which I just haven't pulled the trigger on that guy yet, but hopefully I'll get that guy pretty soon and have this set completed. So I'd like to say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this video and everything. And if you have any questions or want to ask me something or whatever, drop a line. I'll be more than happy to answer whatever I can. And yeah, it's all good. So anyway, hope you have a great, great day. Be good to yourself and be good to your fellow collector, and happy collecting. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.